ones where you got to make them pay.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. In the air to left center. Steer moving under it. And there's one away. That smash towards center. Friedel on the move. Stretches out and hauls it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. This is Joey Bart. High fly ball out into left center field. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in, TJ Friedel.
That's a ball.
Swings and misses. Went with the sweeper. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And that's outside. Now 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Hey!
Strike 2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Oh, great stop. There's one. Double play. What a... We move ahead to the top of the second now. Brian Reynolds here.
What do you got?
After it, appeal to first. Did not go. Swing and a ball popped up. 1 down. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Just a slow ground ball this time and a foul ball. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. This one in the air center field. Friedel drifts towards it. And there's 2 away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jake Mangum. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 1. Right side. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Noelvi Marte. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Steer went deep in his most recent game. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to
He's
get
in
off
there.
the throw. First and second, no outs. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Out towards right center field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Base hit into the outfield. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
J.J. Bleday in the box now. Takes strike one. On the ground to the left. And he beats it. He's safe.
He's safe.
Golden opportunity right here.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or
Ball
even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
A perfect result for the defense. A line drive out that doesn't score a run, and it takes away the opportunity for that sacrifice fly. You can't ask for much more. That's the outcome they wanted.
In the air, left field. Marsh under it. And the inning is over. Back here in Cincinnati, down the third baseman, Jared Triolo. Popped in the air, left field. 1 away. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. And the tying run is on base.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Here's Mike Trout.
That's a ball.
Trout, the former Rookie of the Year, batting second in today's lineup. Let's remember a major part of his resume are those 3 MVP awards. This one in the air, center field. Friedel settles under this one. Takes it in for the out. So up next, Ryan O'Hearn. Fly to left his first time.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
So the call will stand. Still one challenge left for them. The 0-1. In the air, right field. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. Right through there for a strike. That misses, and it's 1-2. In the air, left field. Takes it in for the out.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Suarez wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a ball drilled in the air to center. 2 away. And now the right fielder, Noel V. Marte.
Right fielder, Noel V. Marte.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. Trout settles under it. And that'll do it. Back here at Great American Ballpark, leading off, Nick York.
You know, these Pirates just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Swing at a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And the tying run is on base. Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Bounce to third. Suarez tossed to second. What a double play that was. Bottom of the 4th, in now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's there. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Here's your 1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Good job to fight that one off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Outside low. And that is ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through it. Back here in Cincinnati, Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. This one in the air center field. Friedel on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Line to left. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's the third baseman, Jared Triolo. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Friedel on the move. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. He's 2 for 2. That's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, a big 2-out hit, and the game is tied. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And he dodges that fastball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now a chance for Ryan O'Hearn.
Ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Two on, 2 outs. In the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Reds DH, J.J. Bleday. And a foul ball.
Well, these Reds just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Left field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop.
Now this one gets through. Knocks it down. In comes the run from second. It's 2-1. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that. You can have a
York. They get the force as they pass up the chance at the double play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Suarez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ellie on the move. Popped up. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Nick York.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
That's outside. And 1-1.
Ball. That's inside.
Hammered on the line. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle. Base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And now a high leverage at bat for Brian Reynolds. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Infield fly called there.
Up next for the Pirates, left fielder Brandon Marsh.
On the ground, right side. To Elliott, second for 1. Over to first, safe. And now Jake Mangum, 1 for 2. Swing and a ground ball to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. In the air, out towards left center, and that's the third out. Bottom of the Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Justin Lawrence. Swing and a foul out of play. Lawrence goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and he was born in Panama. Fouled off left side. And the 0-1. Right there for a strike. What a stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Triolo. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Tony Santillan getting ready to make his season debut.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Check swing, and he went. That is strike two. Got him. One away. That one in there to Mike Trout. And time called prior to the 0-1. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Up next for the Pirates, Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 3 in this one. Just missed. Check swing, but he went too far, and that's strike 1. Next offering is downstairs. And he walked him. And he heads down to first as a potential go-ahead run after that long AB ends in a walk.
Ball.
O'Hearn leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Ball, that's it.
Pitch misses. 3-1 now. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that is that. Bottom of the seventh. In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson.
Ball.
Up the middle. And through for a hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Ball.
And he takes a strike. Runner on the move. Fouled off. He was late. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And swinging for the strikeout. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Base hit, right field. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. Way. Jim White taking over on the mound. And here is T.J. Friedl. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Throw. In quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still one away. Can't reach it, should score at least two. One runs in, another comes in to score. In to score from first. They lead by 3, 5-2. No question about this one, it's out of here. Third home run of the season. Marte, the next to hit, takes ball one. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Here in the bottom of the 7th. Battling here as he fouls it away. And they'll do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Just misses with that one.
This has been a rough inning.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Andrew Nardi.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
2 down, nobody on, and it's fouled away. This one in the air, right field. Long run, tracks it down. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Rhett Lauder.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Now the 0-1. In the air, right field. Marte on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Then there's one down. Now here is Ryan Reynolds. That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw, and he's out easily. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back. And out of here. And they're chipping away. It's 7-3. So 2 down. Jake Mango, the next Pirate to hit. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. In now for the Reds, Nathaniel Lowe. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Late on that fastball. Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That didn't feel Good. High fly ball out towards left center. Marsh on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. This is J.J. Bleday.
Yeah.
2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hacks and misses. Back here in Cincinnati, to the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll get down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate.
Close.
Nope.
but call the ball. And that's ball one. Louder, 6'1" righty, 24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2023. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. The Reds leading by 4 here at the top of the ninth. Sets him down looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Ryan O'Hearn, the next Pirate to hit. He swings and fouls one off.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Ozuna over at first with one away. This one in the air, center field. De La Cruz has a beat on it. 2-away down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Fastball is outside. And he can't make the play. Still able to fire over.
No, he's
and
in
the
there.
throw is late. They couldn't overcome the misplay. Emilio Pagan comes out trying to close it out. A chance at his first save of the year. Bart in now.
Outside.
Takes ball one off the plate. Two on, 2 outs.
Ball, down.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Marte going back on this one. And that one is out of here. A 3-run homer, and just like that, they're within a run. post up to the left. Into foul ground. And he makes the catch. Ball game. And the Reds even this series up at a game apiece. John Shop. About to get started here. Here's Marcelo Zuna. Out towards right center field. Myers under it. And there's one down. Foul ball. Just underway here in Cincinnati. Short hop liner, handled it short. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick York. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Myers settles under it. He's got it, and that's the third. Digging in, TJ Friedl. In the air, left field. Perkins gets under it, takes it in for the out.
Strike one. Ball.
Late with the swing there. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. Got him. 2 away. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Suarez with a homer in his last game. Trying to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. Swing and a miss. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Lau at the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 1 away.
Batting fifth, catcher Joey Bart.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
That one almost got him. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Carrying well. Out of here. His second of the year, and the Pirates take the lead. It's 1-0. Brian Reynolds here. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Line drive to short and caught. Bottom of the second. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Fastball for a strike. This one in the air, center field. Griffin should have this one. 1 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Got the bat going too soon, and strike two. And takes low for ball one.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. That K is his third of the game. Low in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And that drops in for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Line to left. And that is that. Back here in Cincinnati. New inning getting started. Connor Griffin getting ready to hit.
Ball.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. Abbott in his third season, 26 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Makes the catch, one down. Liner caught at second. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Marcell Ozuna, the next to hit. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Can't glove it cleanly.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. It's got a chance. And that's going to bang against the wall.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Now here is Nick York. Two on, two outs.
Oh.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Base hit. One run is in. Here comes the throw. Safe.
No,
and the runner from second scores on the play. And they're up by 3. So 2 down at the plate for Pittsburgh. Brandon Lau puts it in the air out towards left center. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Reds DH. J.J. Bleday. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. And that's a strikeout looking. And that's 4 strikeouts.
No.
The 1-0. And he swings through that one. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Friedel in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Ball one.
In the dirt. Bleday, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fair ball. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working.
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 3-1. Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball. In for a strike, and now just one pitch away from surviving the inning. Got it. On to the fourth. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart. Abbott back to work. That one ripped right center field. And gone! Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-1. Out towards right center field. Myers on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Perkins stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Line drive to short and caught. He's 0 for 1. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. And a foul ball.
Here's a rookie shortstop trying to make his way at the major league level, and a lot of people think he's going to be a great player. Scouts certainly love it. It's not easy jumping up a level, even if you're a top prospect. The speed of the game is much faster in the majors, and on top of that,
now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Got him. Nice play. Back here at Great American Ballpark. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Spencer Steer. And first offering is fouled off. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the fourth.
seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Man at second. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Loud has a beat on it. And there's one down. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Hey!
Swings through that one for strike two. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One out. The runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Liner caught at second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Just missed. Sliced hard, but foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. Struck him. Back here in Cincinnati, leading off, Henry Davis.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Hammered, base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Oh, and he's trying for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. Up the middle, he gets there with the slide to first, and that's a great play for the out. Here's Mike Trout.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Didn't go.
Yeah.
Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. The 0-1. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Trout leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. In now for the Reds, Sal Stewart.
Sal Stewart.
And that one fouled off.
Well, these Reds, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Here's a 1-2. Ripped to right. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
All over that one right there. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. Friedel in the box now, takes strike 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And a big swing and a miss. Stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Right back to him on the mound. Fires over to first. And that. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Graham Ashcraft.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The 1-0. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying, going, gone. His 4th home run of the season. And they add on. It's 5-1. This is Joey Bart. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throws to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now a chance for Blake Perkins. Into the outfield, base hit. And out to a board.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now it's going to be Connor Griffin. That one is absolutely belted. Can't reach it. This should score at least 1. 1 run across. He's in there. It's 7-1. Pierce Johnson will take over.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Davis at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Base hit into the outfield. Griffin coming home. Fires it to the plate. Safe at home. And the runner scores from second. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. And that one's gone. A 2-run shot. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. 1 down. And now batting Mike Trout. This one in the air, center field. Friedel settles underneath it. That's out number 2.
Oh.
That's to third. And they're happy to just get off the field. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right.
Now
Pitching change here, Carmen Mlodzinski.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit, your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Jose Trevino. And first offering is fouled off. Outside with a breaking ball. Mlodzinski, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. That is the back here at Great American Ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's Brandon Lau. Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back. Got him. Larry Fuller rings him up. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Up next for the Pirates, Brian Reynolds. 1 for 3. In the air to left center. And there are 2 outs.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 50, Sam Cole.
Well struck left field. Way back there. It's got a chance. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Runner from second crosses the plate. Not in time. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved simple on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Next to hit, Connor Griffin. Hit in the air out to center field. Friedel on the move. And that is that. Set for the last half of the seventh. In now for the Reds. Nathaniel Lowe. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 0-1 now. That one lifted to left. And there are two down. So up next, Sal Stewart on the ground, gloves it on the dive, fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, now the third baseman, Henry Davis. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. One and two here. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a bouncer. Over to Lowe. First out in the top of the eighth. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. Over to Lowe. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the eighth. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Man on second, 2 down. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. Chop to third. Suarez sends it to first. That's bottom of the eighth. In now for the Reds, Dane Myers.
Strike 1.
Swing and a ground ball. And it goes just foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Check swing called strike. Strike one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that's a one-out single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. Right through there for a strike. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Got him swinging. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swings and misses.
For the Reds,
We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Caleb Ferguson. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Check swing. He went. Strike one. Lifted in the air, right center field. Friedel under this one. And there's one down. First pitch way inside, a fastball. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Ferguson, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Next to hit, Brian Reynolds. A switch hitter batting right. That smash towards center. Out, number 2. In the air, right field, Myers under it, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Spencer Steer. The 0-2. Ground ball to the right side. York steps on the bag, and they get the lead. Man in the ninth. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Dennis Santana. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Up.
That's to third. Davis throws on to first. The Reds now down to their final out. Low. The next to hit takes ball 1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. Going, gone. Nathaniel Lowe goes deep. His second of the year. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Santana is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Key to this game was that huge 6th inning. They jumped all over the opposing pitching, and it was like they knew what was coming. And that kind of confidence just takes a team to the finish line.
All right, ready to get underway. Jackson Holiday digs in now. And the home opener is underway. Fastball for a strike at 95. Stays alive. Gets under it and pops it up. Loud under this one. And there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Ripped on the ground to second. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Pete Alonso, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Griffin under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ward takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Ground ball right side. Throws to Henderson. Over to first.
He's safe.
Lau at the plate. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Check swing. He went 0-2 now. Just missed. Caught him looking for the K.